You are the co-creator of your life. You have the ability to create the life of your dreams.
I done put my heart and soul in it. Got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm suicidal.
Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? I'm so extremely excited to finally be creating my first YouTube video. Woo! How freaking exciting. But without further ado, if you don't know me, my name is Brittany LaChristian. On this channel, we're going to be talking about all things beauty, lifestyle, and mindset, because that is the most important thing and the most important asset that you can ever attribute to in your life. So today's episode is going to be talking about how to reprogram your subconscious mind and how to master your mind, because a lot of people don't understand that the way to win success is truly through your mind. It's not more so about just doing the work, but it's about having the mindset to actually obtain the things that you desire in life. And I think it's very, very important that I constantly push mindset is everything, because it truly is. When I decided to change my mindset, everything in my life got better for me. And when I say that, I mean literally everything. I started to earn all of my goals so much easier. I started to understand people. I started to understand why I was the way that I was. I started to understand life itself. And once I got a hold of just life itself, it became a little fun game to me. So I hope to make, this process of healing and just mindset learning a little easy for you as well with my experience. So if you're interested in that, of course, click the bell, turn on your post notifications, and also subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. So first things first, of course, most of you are here because you maybe want to learn exactly how I was able to achieve all of the things that I've accomplished in life. Or maybe you just simply want to learn how to master your mind because you're tired of living the way that you have been living before. You understand that you have to change in order to have change in your life. If you want different, you have to become different. You can't be negative, talk negative, surround yourself with negative people, put yourself down, and then just magically think that you're going to have a positive life. Life doesn't work that way. What you feed your body, what you feed and nourish your body with, is what you will get out. If you're constantly putting yourself down, if you're constantly talking bad about yourself and other people that are around you, if you're constantly being surrounded by negative people who don't want good for themselves, and better yet, you need to get out of that. You need to shake that off. It is time to grab a hold of your mind, and it is time to shift your self-concept. Change the way you view yourself, change your mind, change your perspective to change your life. Not hard. It's not hard. It's just about what you're willing to do. Are you willing to become and go through the things that you have to go through in order to have better in your life? Are you? More than likely, yes, you're willing to change. You're willing to do the work. But are you going to persist throughout the process? I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's not going to be an easy journey, but it's only as hard as you make it. Enjoy the journey. Talk yourself through the journey. Have faith in yourself. Be a little bit more confident, because you got this. You got this. So in this video, we're going to focus on changing the way that we speak to ourselves. We're going to focus on changing the way that we perceive life itself. This lie that we tell ourselves is that we can't control things. Things just naturally happen to us. Sometimes you put yourself in your own situations, and that's just an accountability tack that you actually have to face. You've put yourself in certain positions, and it's time to be accountable for it. Let's get started. I'm ready to get to the good part. So I just want you to personally understand, people aren't just born positive. These are habits and things that you have to work through every single day to become better. You have to heal through their traumas, work through their pain, to keep persisting through life. It is a work. You are a work in progress. Day by day, you want to become 1% better. So don't beat yourself up along this process. You are shifting. You are becoming something that you've never been. It's going to happen. You got this. You, today, have made a commitment to me as you're watching this channel to change your life and to become better. Say, I'm ready. Step number 1 to becoming better and to mastering your mind. The first thing we need to do is figure out where our problems lie. Is it in love? Is it in relationships? Is it within self-love? Is it in health? Is it weight loss? Is it the way we are viewing ourselves? Is it career and finances? Are you struggling with your job? Are you struggling with getting a new promotion? Are you struggling with your finances? Are you having money issues? Where does your problem lie? Once we figure out where our problem lies, we're then going to go to the next step is going to be, after figuring out where your problem lies, you want to figure out, where does this come from? Do I have any anger? How do I feel about this emotion? How do I feel about this problem? Do I feel like life just happened to me? Do I feel like I place myself in these current situations? Do I feel like I have the ability to change? Where does this problem come from? Does it come from maybe being surrounded around poverty mindsets? Does it come from your belief system, which more than likely it does? Does it come from surrounding yourself around the wrong people? Where does it come from? 99.9% of the time, it's going to come from your belief system and your inner childhood. Things that you have been habitually trained to do as you were a child. So we figured out what the problem was. Now we're figuring out, where does it come from? And we're making amends with this situation, right? Because we don't just open wounds and just leave them there. We make amends with the situation and we understand, hey, you know what? For example, I'm struggling with love. So I've figured out it's love. It's the category of love. And I figured out where it's come from. And it's come from my parents not knowing how to love me. So now I'm going to make amends with the situation. And to make amends with the situation, I'm going to say, you know what? I understand that I'm not really that angry with my parents anymore because they were only doing the best they could. Although it wasn't enough for me, I understand that they were doing the best that they could with what they had because my parents weren't taught how to love either. So after we make amends with the situation, we're then going to go on to offering a solution. When it comes to creating a solution for your life, you're going to figure out what it is that you can do to give yourself the best love. So we're referring back to the example that I stated above. What can I do that will make me and help me to love myself better? Is it getting up every single day, writing a gratitude list? Is it meditating? Is it getting your hair done? Is it getting your nails done? Is it making yourself feel good? Is it sitting with yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, I love you every single day? And just hugging your inner child, hugging yourself and telling her, I love you. I'm sorry for what we went through, but I love you. Hug yourself. Sometimes you just need to grab your cheeks and say, I love you. Sometimes that's the only thing that we need to hear. I love you. You've always been loved. You've always been cared for. You're more than enough. Offer yourself a solution. Work towards it every single day because you are a work in progress. It doesn't just happen overnight, but it can change and you have the ability to change it. After we've done the root work, we're now going to focus on reprogramming our thoughts. Because I'm sure before, if it was within love, you were telling yourself you're unworthy of things and not feeling like you're good enough. We then want to reprogram these thoughts. It falls in the same category of offering a solution. You want to become so focused on visualizing the life that you want. You want to become so focused on, how does my dream life look? How do I want to be loved? How am I showing up for myself every single day? How does she breathe? How does she eat? How does she feel? How does she look? I want you to become so in tune with how you want your life to look. Tunnel vision. Focus on what you want to create. We've done the root work with figuring out where the problems lie, which is the most important thing. But now we're going to focus on reprogramming our thoughts in our subconscious mind. So focus visualization. Become so focused on creating the life that you want. because we don't focus more so on the past. We just do the work that we need to do with the past so that we make amends with the past and we can move forward. The next step is simply going to be acting as if you have it already. I know some people may say it's kind of hard to act like you got something when you don't. This is where you're going to test your faith and test and challenge yourself every single day. Act as if you already have it. If you want the love, if you want a career, how does it feel to be in love? I'm using love as an example because most of the time a lot of people are struggling within that area. How does it feel to be loved? Fall so in love with yourself. Romanticize yourself. Take care of yourself. Fall so deeply in love with you so that the outer world can actually reciprocate that back to you. Because the outer world is a reflection of what we internally feel. So if you have a poor belief system or a shitty thought about yourself, guess what? 9 times out of 10, the outer world is going to feel the same exact way. And they're going to see through the things. Act as if you already have it. How does she show up? How does she feel every single day? How is she getting out of bed now that she's in a healthy relationship with herself and with others? How is she going on throughout her day? Is she talking down to herself? Is she speaking confidently? Is she walking confidently? Is she eating the things and feeding her body with the things that she needs? How is she showing up every single day? Start embodying how this person who has her desires shows up every single day. Because the act of manifestation is to act as if you already have it. Once you acknowledge what you want, you can now go into the phase of creating the life you desire. And if you're acting like you already have it, when you do have it, you'll know how to obtain it. You'll know how to actually create longevity within it. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to grab a notebook. Go grab a journal. You can go to Ross, you can go to TJ Maxx, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Amazon, wherever it is that you like to shop. I want you to grab a journal and I want you to script. When you write things down, you're 42% more likely to accomplish that goal than the average person who is just thinking that thought. Because a thought, if you just think the thought, more than likely that thought is going to be forgotten. But if you focus and you write the thought down consistently and it becomes a habit, guess what? It's more than likely going to come true. And when we're talking spirituality, God says to write a vision and make it plain. Write it down, make it simple. Get specific. What is it that you want? Write it down. Script as if you already have it. Script within the past tense. For example, I am so extremely thankful and grateful now that I am living in my $1 million home. I am so extremely grateful and thankful now that I am driving my dream car that I've always wished for. I feel so good. I feel so confident. I know I absolutely deserve this. I am so thankful that God has blessed me with such an amazing man in my life. I feel so loved. I feel so fulfilled. Right? How does this thing make you feel? Write a feeling behind what it is that you're writing. Express your gratitude. The more that you express gratitude in life, the better things will get for you. Because see, the reason you don't have the things that you want in life at this moment is because you've been so busy complaining. You've been so busy worried about what it is that's not going right in your life and what it is that you don't have, that you forget to be thankful and thank God for the things that he's placing in your life every single day. Like that job that you're going to that's still paying your bills. Like the food that you have in front of you. Like the roof over your head. Like the simple fact of being able to wake up and breathe. Because some people don't have the ability to. Some people died last night. Some people lost their lives this morning. But you had the ability to be special and get another opportunity at life today. Let's stop taking these small things for granted. And let's understand how life is really working for us. Life is here to help us. I understand we go through things. And we may feel like it's the worst thing that has ever happened to us. But these things are actually helping us. These things are meant to happen to us. There is no such thing in life as to having a perfect life where you're not going to experience circumstances, you're not going to experience trials and tribulations and tests. God is going to forever test you because he wants to see if you're ready for the next level and if you are who you're actually claiming yourself to be. So be honest with yourself. Express gratitude, express love. Love is the highest form of frequency and vibration that you can ever operate within. You are the co-creator of your life, and you have the ability to create the life of your dreams. I know so many people don't believe it, but today you're taking charge over it, okay? Today, you are owning your truth. Today, you are becoming better. Today, you are becoming 1% better. Today, you are working through your trauma. Today, you are expressing gratitude. Today, you are understanding that I create the life of my dreams. Today, you are understanding that situations happen for me. They have made me this such amazing woman or male, whomever it is that is watching this. They made you this such amazing person. And you can't be more than grateful for it. Take your power back today. You are in control. You are in more control than you ever imagined to be. God is the source. Stop looking to the outer world for confirmation and validation. Tap into your femininity. Tap into your intuition. Trust yourself. Last but not least, we are changing the language that we speak to ourselves. When I tell you, I talk to tons of people on a day-to-day basis, and they don't even realize how they're manifesting their life unintentionally every single day. The way that you are speaking about your life and the situations that happen to you are the reason you're experiencing what you're experiencing in the 3D realm. The 3D is what's in front of you. The 5D is more so tapping into your subconscious mind, training your mind to shift these old habits that you are so used to. Change the way you speak to yourself. When you think that you can't, say you can. God didn't tell you that you had to have everything figured out. Sometimes you just have to have a little faith and a little belief. And the reason we're here today is because our belief system is so poor. But we're changing that. We're a work in progress. Even when you don't know how you're going to feel this way or how you're going to get certain things done, just believe that you will. And if it's this tiny, I promise you, you'll get it done. You just first must make the commitment. You must first believe in yourself. You must first have faith. Change the way you speak to yourself. Putting yourself down. Stop telling yourself that you can't do certain things. Stop telling yourself that you can't have certain things. Stop telling yourself that you're so unworthy. Stop telling yourself that you got to go through hell and back to just have the love of your life. Stop telling yourself that you have to experience the worst of the worst to get to the good side, because you don't. Simply change the way that you are speaking to yourself and the way that you see life. And I promise you, day by day, things will get better for you. I want you to start replacing your words. So with the I can't, I am. With the I'm unworthy, I am so deserving. I am so worthy. I am, I can, I will, and I have are the most powerful words that you can ever use. I will do it. I can have it. I am opera in power. Whoever I'm talking to right now, you are amazing. You are worthy of it. You are worthy of accomplishing your goals. You are worthy of that dream home. You are worthy of that career. You are worthy of that love. You deserve it. Change the way we're speaking to ourselves. Work at it every single day. During the process of me shifting my mindset, changing the way I spoke to myself, it wasn't an easy journey, but I was willing to go through the things that I needed to in order to grow through them. I had to go through them. Challenge yourself. Make it fun. Enjoy life. Life doesn't have to be so hard, huh? Change the way you're seeing yourself. Your self-concept is so extremely important. Your self-concept shows in every level of your life. When I look at how a person lives, it's because of their self-concept. When I look at a person's career, if they're happy or unhappy, if they're actually operating within their true authentic self, it's a reflection of their self-concept. I look at your mindset. When I look at the way that you talk, it is a reflection of your self-concept, the way that you feel about yourself. Trust me, when you don't think people are paying attention, people can see through. You don't have to say much. Be confident, be strong, be courageous, be loved, because you are. You are love. You're worthy of love. And you got this. You got this. Take charge of your mind today. Shift the way that you're seeing situations. Everything is not happening to you. It's happening for you. Okay, queens? Everything that you've went through in life was for you. You had a lesson to learn, and you will learn many more. And that's okay. Shift your perspective. Change the way you see yourself. Change the way you feel about yourself. Change the way you see life so that you can have the life of your dreams. Okay? I wish so many of you blessings, sending love and light along your journey of healing. I am going to try to be uploading a video per week. I want to see your growth. I know that you are so worthy and so deserving of it. I know that you got this. You just got to believe that you can do it. You want to do it. You got to have faith in yourself. Be a little bit more confident. If you ever need me, I will link my email in the description box. You can always reach out. I do have one-on-one coaching calls available. If you would like, a little bit more one-on-one help, I am here for you. But let me know how your healing journey goes. I hope that this video resonated. I hope that it helped with someone. And I hope that you're continuously motivated and inspired to do more, to have more, and to want more for your life. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't forget to know your worth. Don't forget to be confident. And don't forget to believe in yourself, because you got this. All right? I love you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one.
I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life. I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm suicidal.